this show. You never.
Oh, hello. We are live. I am so excited.
It says live.
I am so excited. This is working. So I am here with Zamara Perry, Toni Fields, Duwana Sharice. I'm going to ask you all individually to introduce yourselves. I know a number of you in this viewing audience are very accustomed to seeing the dating game, this amazing idea that was sprang to mind from somewhere in the heavens. Oh, that's right, in Zamara Perry's mind,
I
aka
don't know
the
about that. Heavens, it sounds about.
So I'm going to ask you all to introduce yourselves individually. I really would love to thank Lesbian Love Lab. Samara, you are amazing. You come up with this like genius idea, and the love in the time of COVID is, I don't even know. I don't know. Thank God I got mine before COVID happened.
Yeah, you
like,
ain't gotta rub it in
just
like
before.
You ain't gotta rub it in like that. You ain't gotta rub it in.
And I'm going to welcome Toni and Duwana. Thank you so much for partnering with Seattle Queer Film Festival and $3 Bill Cinema. Thank you to all of our supporters. And take it away. Let's start with you, Zamara. Can you give us your name, your pronouns, and where you're what company you're from?
Okay, so I am actually, my name is Zamara Perry, and I founded Black Lesbian Love Lab about 6 years ago, and blacklesbianlovelab.com is a blog focused on Black women who love women, and started that because I was been around, I didn't really see anything that looked like us, that represented us. And have been doing a variety of things over the years with the blog, including doing some live broadcasts and things like that. And this dating game actually we've done mixers before, private mixers before on the blog, outside of the blog, privately. We've never done like a dating show before. And the person whose idea that was Duwana. She came to me and she said, what we should do, because it's COVID and folks are bored. We should I was like, girl, whatever you do it. I'm there to support you. The hell was I thinking? Go ahead, Duwana. You're up, girl.
And so that segues into me. Hi, everybody. My name is Duwana Sharice. I am the trendsetter, the one who brings the atmosphere, the couple of chuckles, the energy to all of the women who are lonely in COVID and need to be hooked up with somebody. So they call me Duwana Sharice. I am a spoken word artist. I am the hostess of The Mostess, workshop facilitator, and a whole bunch of other things. What did you say, Zamara?
You do it all.
Oh, I appreciate that. Yeah, it was great working with Zamara with this wonderful project. I've done dating games before, but this one was extremely different. So it was good to actually hone in to the lesbian community, the Black lesbian community at that, and try to hook people up or try to make a match, or just have something to do on a Sunday, or rather a Saturday during COVID. So that's what we did, because I'm getting tongue twisted now. So I don't know. I need to maybe take a drink or take a run around my room. That's where it is. And we have beautiful people who actually come on the show to interview other women. So, it's the basic 1970s dating game show remix style. And that is where I segue into the lead panelist today, who is going to have an assortment of beautiful women to choose from, Miss Toni effing Fields.
Assortment, a plethora,
Yeah.
Okay for the vocab.
Work, if you will.
Okay for the vocab.
So, so Toni is going to be here.
So tell us a little bit about yourself, Toni.
Yeah, go ahead, Toni.
Okay, most of you guys may know me from such and such films, such as Studville TV and Her.
Yes.
But I am an artist. I paint. I've done live paintings and live shows. I've danced in Paris and Texas, all around United States. I have recently just got into real estate where I purchased a home in my hometown, Detroit. And it's a corner house, so it's really, really big. Considering that as I'm working on this house, I have people coming up to me thanking me for fixing this house up. So that was very encouraging about doing the work there in my home city. So doing the rehab, and I do most of the work myself. I've been a firefighter, and I'm currently an EMT. And there's some ands out there, but I'm just gonna leave it like that.
Yeah, no, you know what? My question is, so what do you not do? Because that's that, you know. I'm hoping our audience is really hearing this, you know, and when you find the one tonight, she's really hearing what you're putting out there. Like, ladies, are you ready? Are you ready for this? Are you ready? Ready? No.
Folks want to be
ready. Okay. So what I wanted to be able to have us do is for the viewing audience that's not familiar with the dating game, shame on you, and welcome, because we want to be able to show you a brief clip of the dating game, and I think Zamara, you have that to be able to share with your computer. Is that right?
I do. So hang on one second.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do.
Yes.
We're gonna show the clip, and so you can all enjoy, and then we're gonna come back and talk a little bit more, and the live show will start at 6 o'clock your time, 3 o'clock Pacific time. So that's Eastern time and Pacific time. And let me just take note, guys. Here's how generous, how wonderful this group of people are, because often festivals have to geo-block, and that means to locate right within a viewing audience or to split and be specific. This is going out nationally and internationally. So there are people in Canada who are watching this stuff. I'm saying it's happening. All right.
Y'all ready?
Yes.
Okay,
so, Zamara, play the clip. Let's hear it, girl. Hit it.
All right. Here we go. Hang on. Is the Black Lesbian Dating Game? Well, every second Saturday of the month on Black Lesbian Love Lab, we hook people up. And every Saturday of the month, folks ask about our hostess with the mostest. They want to know if she is single and ready to mingle. So we asked our host, Duana Sharice, are you ready? Are you ready for this? They want you, girl. And she said yes. And so we put her in the hot seat and gave her an opportunity to date several, or at least talk to several gorgeous women. Here's how it all went down.
One of my favorite movies is Love Jones. Remember when he said, I'm the brother of the night, and I will have the blues in your left thigh, trying to be the funk in your right. But wait, say the baggage that I would bring to the relationship or bring to the table would be a small overnight baggage, right? So my question to you ladies is, what type of baggage do you bring to the relationship?
Well,
yes, Q. Come on, come through, Q.
to be quite honest and frank, I myself prefer hands-on operations, so there wouldn't be too many toys involved.
Let me see your nails, Q.
Don't worry about the nails, honey. She's a professional. She's a professional.
That is a very fair question, girl. Let's see them nails.
And she's a professional. I've had these nails all 41 years of my life.
And you ain't never had no issues?
I ain't never gave a hysterectomy yet.
No, you're killing me. For me complete.
So first of all, I'm not no pillow princess.
What are we gonna do, Famika?
Oh, some wonderful things, and I got short nails.
Okay. Let me see them hands, though. Let me see them hands, though.
Me personally, it's about trading places. That's what I like.
Thank you.
I like your video.
Oh. Okay. Everybody is an equal opportunity employer who is not afraid to work. Everybody equal opportunity employer. Does Dewana like that? But it ain't about me tonight. Does Dewana like that?
It depends on what it is. Cause we're not playing those other games. We'll play that. Here we go. We got invited to a friend's house in the mountains. And my friend just happens to be a swinger. I'm super excited about going. Are you excited too?
Quite honest. Now, your girl does like a little look-see, so I would probably be just as excited.
My question to you is, the universe will send you exactly what you're asked for. Then it will send you a distraction to see if you're ready. What did you ask the universe to send you?
Not that distraction. What's up?
Hey, come to Detroit. You gotta come to Detroit.
Hi.
You are such a great sport for wearing that mask for all this time.
Thank you.
Hello.
Look at this gorgeous face, y'all.
Yes, my Lord, you are delicious. I'm sorry. Yes, Jessica is adorable.
But you didn't select Jessica. Okay.
Maybe not today, but there's always tomorrow.
So now we are down to the final two, Sharon and Melissa are our final two candidates for this virtual date. This is such a tough choice. These two are amazing women. Sharon loves the beach. Melissa loves to feed you and nurture you. Which one? Before I'm going to ask the person who was not selected to go on the date to go ahead and unmask. Sharon, will you reveal yourself to the audience, my darling?
Hi, Sharon. How are you?
Beautiful.
That means the finalist is Miss Melissa. Melissa, baby girl, go ahead and show us your face.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, that looks good. All right. That food looks so good. All right. Dewana got her girl. She got the right one. Tech issues. All right. You know how that goes. All right. I get it. But how are you late to a virtual date, Dewana? Come on. Okay. It looks like they're having a good time. What y'all even talking about on this date? All I got are pictures. Okay. Well, okay. Dewana's serving face. Okay. Oh, they're laughing. They must be having a good old time because I wouldn't be laughing if I wasn't having a good old time. Okay, what you do? You macking. You can tell Dewana is straight macking. And oh, okay. Clearly, I can see. Okay, it looks like y'all had a good time. All right. Well, after that went so well, we just had to put someone else in the hot seat. So we called on our girl Toni.
Hi, I'm Toni Fields, and I'm looking for a date. This game show where I get to meet people like you for a date. Click the link. It's going to be somewhere around here because I know there's going to be a link. Click the link and it's going to show you how you can apply.
Nice.
Oh, I know I'm kind of nervous. I've never done anything like this. So.
That was, for those of you who are just coming in, that was just a sneak peek of what our dating game normally looks like. All of our regulars have seen that parts of that clip, but we wanted you guys at the Seattle Queer Film Festival to see what the dating game is all about. So thanks for bearing with us. I see folks in the comments. Appreciate your oh, there's Lavender, girl. She was on there last month. But yeah, so that's what our show is like. And actually, this is going to be our final show tonight. So we thought tonight would be a great opportunity for us to go out with a bang.
Wait. Pause. Final show?
Yeah.
Final?
It is our last show tonight. And we thought, who better to have the last show with?
Last show of the year, you mean?
No pressure.
Last show. What? But Miss Toni Fields.
No pressure at all.
None.
So I have a question. I have a question for you, and I know, Duana, how you came up with this idea, and you partnered with Zamara to make this all happen. And I am thankful that I got to talk to Toni Fields in person because I have seen you on your stuff, do your shit, and I'm saying like, ooh. Oh, you are shy, Toni. Toni is shy. Toni looked down like. Duana,
here, truly,
girl,
I've watched Duana host
what happened.
shows.
Tell us.
I'm so honored to
What
be
happened
here.
after all
And
that?
the Seattle Queer Film Festival, this is a great honor.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, thank you so much. This is amazing. Oh no, cuffing season. Cuffing season. Cuffing season. Somebody came up with it. Boop, boop,
Yeah.
boop. Lock it up. Yeah, how did it feel? How did it feel to go on a date so publicly?
Right.
It was something. You know, Zamara,
I made her go on this date publicly. Because everyone else who's done the dating game, they've just gone off privately and dated. But I was like, you know, you can't do that. You got to show us something. Just like we're going to ask Toni to show us something. Even if it's just pictures.
Right. So yeah, it was, I felt naked because I'm as much as a performer and an upfront person that I am, it did feel a little naked because I usually don't, you know, display my my dates.
Yeah, it's very private, right? It's very private. Yeah. And I have to say, I haven't been on a virtual date. How does that feel? What advice would you give Toni?
I would say relax because you're in your own house and you can end the Zoom at any time. You can you know.
No, you cannot.
It's like, oh, you know what? I have to go to the bathroom. You don't have to do that. You don't have to order 300 drinks because you're like, oh, I'm just trying to get through. I'm just trying to get through this. That's if it goes awry. But if it goes well, you're having conversation. Just sit back and talk and the conversation is the key to, and communication is the key to any relationship. So I think Zamara, I know Zamara's the expert, but I think communication, if you start communicating and you start feeling things like, oh, we gel, we vibe, keep it going. That's my advice. There's an easy exit if you want to, and if not, you can stay on all night long as Zoom allows you. Your 2-hour window.
Y'all are so wrong. You see the audience.
I love what Akon just said. Just
you can say the Wi-Fi went out. Good one.
Freeman's always going to come with some jokes. Always.
Oddly enough, you can feel a connection through a virtual date. Oddly enough, you can.
That's what's.
And so, should I ask if you're still single, or?
I am still single, yes.
Oh, are you still friends?
That's my girl. Yeah, we're still friends.
Oh, sweetness.
Yeah.
Sweetness. I love it.
Yeah,
I love it.
I'm thankful to the show that I did meet her, because I would have never met her if it wasn't for the show. So
nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, and
I love that. Black women loving on Black women. That's for real.
Yeah. It's been an interesting experience. As for the virtual dates, I've had a few this year and they've been awesome. So
really.
This will be my first date of 2020. So I'm excited to do it today in front of the whole world.
Yeah. It is true. Actually, we're getting comments that are for real. I want that shirt. that are so for real, and is really encouraging you, Toni, to just relax and breathe and take it easy, because it's really. Yes, Isis, I said that. Black women loving on Black women. I said it out loud, out proud.
Trademark it.
Right.
Trademark.
Samara, can you hook me up with the trademark, because you're the entrepreneur here.
Somebody in the comments right now who's all about that. We'll get a right.
Oh, cool.
Zamara Perry is a mogul.
Got it.
Yes,
got it.
I think you know her.
Yeah, no, Toni, you're gonna have a blast. Just breathe and relax.
I said Isis is in the comments. She's
yes, deep breath. Wasu, Usa.
I got this.
All right.
Yes, and with Toni, you know what? With that voice, I'm sorry. I'm just like, you got this.
Thank you.
I love the comments. Do you see Brittany Hayes?
Yeah, show me the downward dog. Oh my God.
Is our biggest troublemaker, okay? And Sam is like, I thought this was a safe place. Girl, you
nothing safe.
And here we are trying to give you like support and network, and it's like downward dog. All right.
Let's just get into it.
There are no expectations here. Yes, right? Yes, that voice. I'm saying.
Toni.
Thank you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And speaking as one who has been accused of needing to do 1-800 calls myself, I have now been solidly outdone by Toni Fields. And I love it. Love it. Bring that voice, girl. Bring it. Oh.
Yeah, you're right, Cooper. You have the voice too, baby. So
yeah.
All right. So we are at the witching hour.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I missed that last one. I missed that comment, Joanna.
Go ahead.
I said you have a lovely voice too. Starvation will never hit your home with the voice you got, baby.
If you could see my whole body, you'd understand starvation has never hit this. It's the sickness, though.
It ain't never hit me either. It ain't never hit me either. So I'm down with you. Pounds up. Boop.
Yeah. Yeah. So it is the witching hour. We are at 3:01 Pacific time, 6:01 Eastern Standard Time. I am going to switch over and enjoy the show with y'all. I am going to let y'all take over. Toni, all the best to you. Samara, Duana, you do you, girls. You do you. Women's is. I am out. Peace. Love you.
Thanks for being
Be
here.
well. Be well. Deep breath.
And thank the Seattle Film Festival for having us. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
And let's get the show started, baby.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Cooper. Appreciate it. All right, y'all. Guys, we have our person here, and we're now waiting to have more folks join us, right? So we're waiting to have some more folks join us.
Oh, Sookie now. Kaboom! Stepped in the room. Yes. Kaboom! Look who stepped in the room.
Love y'all. Okay, so we're getting ready to start. I just wanted to go ahead and just thank everyone who's watching. I see y'all, Catherine, Anika, Toni, folks on YouTube. You may not be able to see the comments like the folks on Facebook, but I see you all on YouTube. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you, Seattle Queer Film Festival, for participating. For those from the Seattle Queer Film Festival, buckle in. You're in for a ride. It's going to be an amazing show. And then what we're going to do now is we're actually moving into a live show tonight. As you all probably already know by now, this is going to be the final Black Lesbian Dating Game. We actually have something really exciting coming up for you guys. So I'm going to send you to the blacklesbiansinglesclub.com, blacklesbiansinglesclub.com. I will share more information about that later. But for those of you who are like, oh no, this is the last one, don't worry, we're not going to wait forever. We're just doing something else. But why don't I do this? Let me go ahead and let some folks into the room. And I'm going to let Miss Juana Sharice take on over, boo. You got it.
Okie dokie smoky. Where y'all been? I've been missing you. Y'all know, right, that this show right here, I had to get my glasses all fixed up because y'all crooked them up for me. We had to let y'all know that this show here is the final show. Baby, this is it. This is it. The fat lady has sang, and we are going out with a moop bang with Toni Fields. I want to say, what's up? How y'all doing? How's everybody doing? What's up, lady girls? What's up, sexy daddies? What's up, big daddies? What's up, baby daddies? What's up, mommies? What's up, they, them, those, him, hers? How y'all doing? I missed you, baby. You are watching the Black Lesbian Love Lab Dating Game show. We are welcoming everybody and all the people that are watching from the Seattle Film Festival. We are bringing it to you, live to you. You will watch the entanglement with Toni and some other beautiful woman hook up today through a series of questions. And now I'm going to spin it off to the mouth.
All right, guys. So as you know, I'm already sharing some of the comments on here. Thank you so much for your support. We've appreciated it. I want to tell you a little bit about Toni before we get started. Before we actually start the process, right? I want to tell you a little bit about her, just in case you don't know. She told you a little bit earlier, but if you're just coming in, I'm going to give you a slight, is there feedback? Is it me? I feel like there's some feedback somewhere.
There is some feedback, ma'am.
Someone has two screens or something on. So if you could go ahead and mute it, because some folks could be watching themselves on Facebook or something like that, which is totally cool. But if you could go ahead and mute one of those screens, that would be lovely, lovely, lovely. So as you know, we have a very special guest here tonight. We're so excited to have her. And I want to just tell you a little bit about her. I'm sure you all know a lot about her already because I've done like glued up your social media all week talking about her. But Toni Fields is an actress, a model. She is a semi-retired firefighter. And y'all, can you believe that she has not been on a date all year. It is October of 2020, and she ain't been on one date. Like, what's the, oh, she's gonna do the eyebrow thing? Okay.
Yes.
And like you said earlier, she is renovating a house in her hometown of Detroit. So we know she is really, really good with her hands. And so she spends time between Atlanta and Detroit. And yeah, who doesn't like a woman who's good with her hands? Like, come on. She loves the outdoors. She loves having random adventures. She loves traveling. She loves her fur baby Butch. I don't know if y'all been stalking her Instagram like I have, but she got this dog, y'all. I'm not even a dog person, but I was really, really considering becoming a dog person. She loves reading, yoga, art, and studying about the healing arts. And I know y'all noticed something's different about her, because remember, one of the things that we noticed about Toni was her hair. She doing something different today. What's going on, Toni? Tell us about what's going on with the hair. What you doing?
This was motivated by I guess I would say my exes, because every one of them said if I ever did this to my hair again, they won't talk to me. So I thought that was a really good idea. So I got freeform locks happening.
That's a good save, Toni. Good save. Okay, I'm like, what the? Good save, baby. I got you. Good.
You know, this repels, you know, since they're my exes, it repels evil women. So
lock repellent. Yes, yes.
All right, I got you, girl. I got you. Why don't we do this? Why don't we go ahead and go straight into the dating game? I know you all want to hear a little bit about these questions, but I'm gonna hand it over to Dewana. You got this, boo.
Okay, ladies, as you heard, Toni is here to extinguish your fires, your little embers that burn so deeply within your loins. She is here. We today will be having an elimination round. Now, what'll happen is in the first segment, Toni will be reading a series of questions. All of you will get to answer the questions. Then, after the segment is over, one of you will have to go. We will say farewell and we definitely appreciate you. And then we'll go on to segment 2. Does everybody understand the rules? Okay,
Yeah.
so what we do in Black Lesbian Love Lab fashion, would you all please, one at a time, say hello to Toni? Jessica?
Hang on one second. Before you say hello, Jessica, give me 1 second, okay? I want to make sure we highlight your video. Go ahead, Jessica.
Okay, we'll come back to Jessica. Helen?
Hello.
Okay.
hello, Helen.
How are you?
I'm doing fine. It's nice to meet you.
You as well.
I hope you're not as nervous as I am. So the questions will definitely break that shell if you are.
I really am. I hope so.
Okay. Joy?
Hi, Toni. I'm Conway. Nice to meet you.
Hi, Conway. It's nice to meet you too.
Adrian?
Hello, how are you?
Hi, Adrian. I'm good. And yourself?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Okay, okay.
Sharina?
Hey, Toni, it's Sharina. Nice to meet you. Greetings.
Hi, Sharina. It's nice to meet you too. I love all the colors.
Thank you.
Yes, she is like, I need sunglasses to put the sun out. Good Lordy. All right. So we will now start the dating game. Toni, please ask. Wait. Jessica's back. Jessica, can you hear me? Jessica? Carol Ann? Can you come to the light, Carol Ann? Can you see me through the camera? No? Jessica, can you see me? Can you hear me? Okay. Yes? Thumbs up if you can hear me. Thumbs up. Do you need Toni to give you CPR?
I can do sign language.
Yes?
I know sign language.
Okay.
We can talk like this.
I just want you to say hi, Jessica. It's okay to talk. If you're muted, please unmute yourself. We just are giving our say hellos, introductions to Toni. Oh, you can't speak. You don't have a mouth today. What happened to it? What happened?
It looks like her sound is out. I'm so sorry, Jessica. We definitely
Melissa came face to face with Ursula.
It's okay. Well, we'll come back around. Toni, please ask your first set of questions, and then we'll come back to Jessica.
Okay. Well, question number 1.
Sorry, that comment is so rare. Go ahead. Go with the first question.
All right. Question number 1. Oh man. All right. If you've been dating someone for a month, would you consider yourself exclusive? And if not, how long must you date someone before considering yourself exclusive? Answer.
You have to call out. Yeah, you have to call out the name that you want to answer the question, but make sure you get.
I'm going to have Conway answer this.
Sure. I think that the length of time doesn't matter. I think it's the intentionality. So I think having a conversation with the other person and asking about whether or not you want to be exclusive is the thing that matters most.
Okay. So you're getting intentional consent from the other person.
Definitely.
Do I answer this question again to someone else?
No, they all answer the question. They all.
Okay. All right. Now to you, AD.
I'm like Conway. I said the same thing. As long as the communication is there, then of course. I mean, if you're dating more than a month or you're talking with someone more than a month, and you're at that point where you're like, okay, let's have this conversation. Are we going to be inclusive or we're not going to be exclusive? Are we going to be open? We're going to be open. But having open communication solves the assuming.
Okay, no assuming, no making asses out of you and me. Okay.
Did somebody say asses? Oh.
Jessica, are you in? Okay, I'm gonna come back to Jessica. I'm gonna come back. Jessica, just start speaking at any given moment, okay? So I like to hear from you. All right, Serena. Did I say that right?
Yes, Serena. So, I mean, I totally have to agree. I believe in informed consent. People should definitely have a conversation. Communication is key. We're not mind readers, and even if we are, that's like a hidden superpower. So, got to keep it to yourself. But I think that it's just really important dialogue because time, like, it really doesn't matter again. It could be from day one. If it is so, it is so, says the universe.
Okay.
Good Lordy, Miss Modi. Sorry.
Letting the universe speak to you. I feel you on that one. All right. Miss Helen, it looks like your mic is muted, but I would like to hear from you.
I completely agree with everyone. It doesn't matter if it's a day or if it's a month or if it's 6 months. We need to have the conversation if this is what we're doing. Are we going to be exclusive? Or are we just going to keep talking to other people and dating and see where this goes?
Okay. You can go on with your second question, but I'm going to ask Helen if you can turn up your volume just a little bit, okay? Thank you. Go ahead, Toni.
All right. Now this is a really big deal. I need y'all to really think deep for this question, okay? This is a big deal question. All right. I love random adventures. Like, I love it. The more random, the more I love it. So, describe a random adventure you would plan for us. And I'm going to ask this to Conway.
Well, I'm a new Michigan resident. I'm actually from Chicago, but I'm living and working now in Michigan. And I've been asking all of the locals about their favorite natural getaways. And so one of the things that I've heard about most recently is painted rocks. And so I would plan an opportunity for us to drive to go to Painted Rocks and see the rocks and spend the day in nature.
Okay, okay. Jessica, are you in?
Can you guys hear me now?
Oh, Jessica? Where'd you go? Well, who
Very close.
Right.
Close.
But no cigar. Come on, Jessica, we still waiting on you, girl.
All right, Helen, same question. What kind of random adventure would you plan for us?
Okay, well, I live in Austin, Texas, so outside is like my favorite thing to do here, obviously. So I think that I would probably be like, let's go to glow in the dark kayaking. So that's been something that I've like super been wanting to do, and you can drink on the kayaks, and it's like a 70-minute ride, and I've really been wanting to go. So,
Okay,
and I'm also new to this area, so I am always ready to be like, let's go here, let's go do this, or let's buy a plane ticket and go somewhere.
All right, going to dark kayaking with a couple of Carversier. Okay, okay.
Yes.
All right, I'm going to ask the same question to Sharino. What kind of adventure would you plan for us?
Anything under the sun, whatever moves us. Like I love adventures. So it could be anything from skydiving to traveling. We could, like a hot spring, just anything that we could do to get away, decompress. I'm super into deep breathing, feeling nature. And I happen to be here in Vegas. So I'm between Sedona and Utah. There's Zion, the Narrows. I'm all about it. And you.
Awesome. Those red top mountains. I love those red top mountains. Okay. I'm going to ask this question again, and I believe that is AD.
So I travel a lot. So right now I'm in California. So I would say let's book a ticket and let's go hiking. There's so many things to do out here. There's wine country also. So I would say pack a bag. You never know what could happen.
Okay, okay. I love traveling too. I'm flying and going to destinations. That's the business. All right. Well, ask the same question to Jessica. Go. But I don't think she's here with us right now. But
and she appeared. Wow. And you call and she comes. Is that how we're doing it now? Jessica, can you hear us?
Yeah, can you guys hear me?
Wow!
Yay!
Oh my God.
All right, Jessica.
Sorry, team. Clearly, I'm the worst at technology. Okay, so what was the question, Tony?
all right. So the question again is if okay, I love random adventures.
Yes.
I would like for you to describe a random adventure that you would take us on if you were given the opportunity.
If I was given the opportunity, I would take you to the Redwoods. I live right by a really, really beautiful area with redwoods, and there's this long stream. And I would do that. You know, I love nature. I love cities. I need both. I need that balance. But it's just beautiful, and there's tables and we can talk. So that would be our adventure together.
Awesome.
I need to interject. Jessica, when you come back, we're going to need you to turn your volume up or speak just a little bit louder. I know that the mask is muffling you a little bit, but don't touch too many buttons because we want you here, okay? All right, go ahead, Tony.
Awesome. Well, I got a third question I would like to ask. So, in my mornings, I do a lot of rituals. One of them, which is yoga. So, You catch me during my morning ritual and you get slightly aroused. Your brain begins to wander. So, where does your brain take you on this little brain wandering while I'm doing my yoga pose? What erotic intimacy situation did your brain concoct while watching me doing my yoga? And I'm going to ask this to Serena.
Okay. So, I do yoga too, and I'm like all about ritual and ceremony, and I just feel as though we could both do a little bit of acrobatic yoga. We could come in, be the base, and then we could fly from there together.
Okay, acro yoga. I actually do acro yoga. So that's cool. Jessica, I'm going to ask you before you decide you want to leave the room again. Jessica, next question to you. Same question. What erotic yoga intimacy situation do you see us having inside your mind right now?
Something along what Sharina said. Definitely involving myself in the flow. Or, I love to watch. So if I could watch you stretching and breathing.
Wow. Like I said before, you know how to make an exit when you want to, Toni. She wasn't down with the yoga entanglement question. Okay.
She wasn't down with the vinyasa flow. I get it.
She needed to do it for the vine, but it didn't make her do it. Okay.
All right, AD. Same question to you.
For me, I say if you were doing the, downward dog, I'll crawl underneath your legs and maybe give you a kiss, and that might even lead to something else.
Okay.
Yeah.
Taking advantage of the downward dog.
Hey, you got to stretch somehow.
All right.
Okay. Did everyone answer your question, or is there someone left?
I still got Helen and Conway to ask.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
All right, so I'm going to ask this Conway. What do you see in this vinyasa flow?
I think morning ritual is really important, and so I wouldn't want to disturb you too much. So I would probably just give you a bunch of really sweet, soft kisses, and then tell you that I'll be waiting for you when you are done.
Okay. All right. Respecting the flow. Helen, same question.
Okay, well, first of all, have we discussed if it's okay for me to distract you? Because if no, step back, I can wait until after. But if yes, I got my massage candles already right here next to me, and I got the pop lighted subscription on my TV, and we can turn this into Twister if you like.
Okay, and that will conclude our first round. Thank you so much. Now, Toni, we have a decision to make. We have to release one of the candidates. Now, we are going to include the person that kept coming on and off, so she is a part of it. So we'll give you like 20 seconds to think about who will make it to the next round. You can say the names that will make it to the next round, and then I will then talk to the person about leaving the show. Okay? And 30 seconds starting now. And here's my elevator music. Come on now. Come on.
Was that 30 seconds?
Oh, wait, you want me to add on?
This is a 52 floor elevator. We're going up to the top.
Okay,
All right.
so who is making it to our next round? Please
All
say
right.
the
I'm
name.
going to carry over AD.
Okay.
Conway.
Okay.
Jessica.
Jessica. Okay.
And Serena.
And Serena. The person that you did not choose was Miss Helen. Oh, Miss Helen, I'm sorry, but I unfortunately, well, you didn't make it through to our next round, but we would like to tell the audience who you are and everything that you do. So hold on one second while we have a sound issue going on here. Okay, and the sound issue is good. All right, so Helen, please tell people where you're from.
Hang on.
Helen.
Yes, I'm from Austin, Texas. And what else?
Okay, well, I got your bio right here. This
Yes.
is Helen Owens, the person that you did not choose, Toni, lives in Austin, Texas, and enjoys cooking, reading, and hosting her friends while riding bikes. And she has compassion for others, brains, communication, skills, beauty, nurturing spirit, and makes a great catch. I am looking to settle down with someone who is ambitious, loving, understanding, a good communicator, and someone who would like children. Please unmask yourself, Helen. We thank you, Helen. Hey, we thank you so much for participating in the Black Lesbian Dating Game.
You're beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah, she fine. She fine. And we're going to give you some beautiful parting gifts, which would consist of a warm handshake and a beautiful embrace. And we will see you soon, Helen. Thank you for joining. And I'm sorry that this ends the show for you right now.
Nice meeting you. They didn't make it on looks. I'm sorry, man. You're beautiful. Nice meeting you.
Bye. Okay, so now we are going to go into our next round as soon as Zamara Perry can get her sound together. And she had something to say and it's burning in her heart, but her audio is saying, ain't no stopping me now. Oh, okay, Toni, take it on into segment 2.
All right, segment two. All right, I'm gonna just jump around my question. I'm gonna start with question number 2 on this one. All right, I'm a skilled carpenter, and I like to build my wife our first house. What does this house look like? And I'm gonna ask this to AD.
First of all, I would say I think we're simple people for the most part. Maybe since we love to travel, we might not be at like the same place, so maybe a tiny house. Something that insinuate both of us, maybe a 2-bedroom if it has to be a house. Something where, something warm, but has both of us there.
Okay, look, mindfulness. Okay, I see that. Jessica, you're on the air, so I'm going to take advantage of this opportunity again. Are you here, Jessica? Or anytime you can, you're on. Just start talking. Okay, so down to you, Serena.
Okay, so because it seems like we both love nature, I would think it would be something out in nature where we could enjoy sunrises, sunsets. The actual home would be definitely with the open floor plan, big windows that are picturesque so that we could definitely see outside and enjoy the beauty of being inside, but outside as well at the same time. And I think minimalism is a great thing, but beautiful just pieces and collecting beautiful art from around the world to remind us of our journeys always.
All right, that's cool. I like how you incorporate the souvenirs of the travel inside of that. Conway, I'd like to ask you the same question.
Sure. I think for me, a dream house has a few major components that I would say are must-haves. A really big bathtub and a really big kitchen and dining space for having family over. And I think enough bedrooms to be able to welcome family for holidays. Things that would be really important to me.
Toni?
Toni, I can't hear you.
Toni, you're muted. Toni, unmute yourself.
Ha ha ha.
There we go. There we go. We hear you now. We good.
Did I ask you already, AD?
Yes.
Okay, I asked everyone. Awesome. Okay, cool. So now I see the house. We got tiny houses and glass houses and houses with big old swimming pool bathtubs. I'm with it. Jessica.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jessica, describe our dream house, Jessica.
Say it again, Toni.
I want you to describe our dream house.
Our dream home would be space.
Jessica, if you can hear this, call us. Call in. Sis, call in.
Yeah.
Morse code.
If she wants to call in and we can do it by phone, that would be fine. I don't have a problem with it. So pick your next person. Jessica, call in.
Yeah, I'm gonna text her.
So my next question is going to be, I have a booking for a lesbian club event and like for you to accompany me. Would you be comfortable with being on my arm all night, or would you be mingling with others until my booking is complete? And if so, why? And I'm going to ask this to you, AD.
It depends. Have we discussed that? Are you one of the people that you want me there by your side and we're going to be there together and I'm going to support you and focus on you and what you got going? Or you're like, okay, this is my booking. You go mingle. I understand this is important to you, so I will flow with your vibe. I can do both. If you need me to be there, I'm going to be there regardless. But I also know how to mingle and do what needs to be done so that you can focus on the event at hand and not have to worry about too much.
Okay. All right, I'm going to ask this to you, Conway.
Sure. As it being a work event for you, I would let you focus on the work pieces of it. But I think similar to AD, being there when you need me, when you want me, and supporting you in the ways that feel the best for you. I don't have a problem mixing and mingling on my own. And I also think it's beautiful to be able to watch a partner in their element and be able to observe them on their own. And so I'd also be comfortable standing back and just watching you shine and do your thing.
Okay. All right, Sharina, I'm going to ask the same question to you.
So I agree. I mean, a partner should be there to be supportive. And, I believe in independence as well as a certain level of togetherness. And when someone's doing something for work and it's important, we need to understand what our roles are. And there's a fine line, right? But I believe in giving support wherever it's needed, as well as mingling, because that's part of being supported.
Okay.
All right, Toni.
Awesome. Same question, Jessica.
So hang on, Jessica is on the phone. So we're going to give her a chance to answer. We're going to give her a chance to answer, but we're also going to go to an elimination after Jessica asks this question, answers this question. So Jessica, Toni, why don't you go ahead and repeat the question for our dear Jessica, who is she clearly, you can see this girl will hold you down, okay?
All right, Jessica, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
All right, so I have a booking at a lesbian club event, and I would like for you to accompany me. Would you be comfortable with being on my arm all night or mingling with others until my work is complete?
Oh, I would be comfortable with mingling with others. You know, I feel like we are in our 30s now, mid-30s, if not pushing mid-30s, and I would have faith that you would respect me as you would respect yourself. So I wouldn't need to be on your arm to know that you'd be faithful to me, and vice versa. So that's my answer.
Okay.
Did everyone answer that question, Toni?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so we have to end this round.
All righty, so I have to eliminate somebody again, huh?
That's right. So as we did before, I would like to name all the people who go forward, and I will give you 30 seconds. That really means 15 seconds in Duana style, for real, to make up your mind. We would like you to name all of the people that you would like to proceed in the next and final round. And music, please, Amara.
Do, do, do.
I feel like Facebook will hunt me down if I don't say Jessica. So Jessica.
Oh wait, well, are you done? You didn't let your music.
Oh no, I'm going at this really slow, but I'm about to throw Jessica on. She's in because I'm not gonna get hunted by Facebook.
Okay. Okay. Jessica, please, Jessica, be quiet back there. Be quiet, Jessica.
We couldn't get her to talk. Now she ain't gonna stop.
Yeah, now we can't get her to stop. Lord, you're right about that. Come on now. Okay. So, being that you said Jessica's name, you might as well just finish. Who else is proceeding to the next round?
AD, proceed.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Okay. Look at everybody kind of helping me out down there. All right.
Don't listen to them, girl. Let me tell you something. You be broke and tired. Don't listen to them.
Oh Lord. All right.
Fighter. You fighter, Studville actress. Go. Come on.
All right.
Do it. It's okay. I got your back.
All right. Hold on. All right. Oh my goodness, y'all.
Jessica has fans, but so do other folks, y'all. We got Conway. Folks love Conway. Folks love Sharina.
Sharina. I'd like to hear more from you.
Who?
Sharina.
Okay.
So this is our elimination round. We've got somebody has got to go, y'all. Somebody's got to go.
Well, we have proceeding to the next level. Jessica, AD.
I'm sorry, Conway.
The person that Toni did not pick was Conway. So, everybody, Conway, Joy Conway, from Chicago, living and working in East Lansing, Missouri. I am kind-hearted. genderqueer cutie who is ready to co-create a lifelong love affair. I love Black arts and culture and will almost always be singing, dancing, and trying to make you laugh with my rotation of really bad dad jokes.
Awesome.
I
Tony
use
also
them,
has really bad dad jokes. So yeah.
I use them, they pronouns, and I am equal part nervous and excited about being on the dating game. Miss Conway, please remove your mask.
Let's see.
Oh,
Wait,
wow.
that smile brightening up the whole doggone universe from coast to coast.
Oh, wow.
All star.
Hey, what do you call a deer with no eyes?
Oh God.
I don't know. What do you
No
call a deer with no
idea.
eyes?
Oh God. Okay, Conway. Conway, you might have saved yourself, okay? So you might have saved yourself, Conway. Conway, we thank you for coming on the Black Lesbian Love Lab dating game. We greatly appreciate it. We will send you your consolation gifts in the mail, which is a warm embrace and a firm handshake. Yes.
You got
Thank
something,
you.
Conway?
You feel the love. We thank you so much for participating. You've been a wonderful, wonderful steward. Would you like to say goodbye to everyone?
Yes, thank you all for having me on the show, and it was really nice to meet you, Tony.
It was nice to meet you too. Thanks for being a good sport.
Of
And wearing a
course.
mask the whole time. It's crazy.
Of course, of course.
And you know what's really hilarious? Like, let me say something, y'all. If you do not slip into Conway's DM, then you're gonna miss out. Okay? 'Cause look at all that. Look at all that. Look at all that. Okay. So reach out, hit them up. Okay, hit them up. They're brilliant and they've got a great smile and great personality. Thank you for joining us, Conway. Good night.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Conway. Okay, so we are in our next round. Would you like to say something, Zamara Perry, before we slip into our speed round, which will be Jessica, Sharina, and AD?
You know what? I just want to say this is like the absolute best dating game that we have done so far, because how on earth are you not even able to get into the dating game, but you're still in, okay? So I just want to say, Jessica, girl, you are something special, my dear. I also want to say to everyone, if you can go ahead and donate. We are accepting donations at Cash App or Venmo. I'm going to go ahead and share it with you. On Cash App or Venmo, just go ahead and use Zamara P for either of those. It does take a lot of time and effort to put this show together. And I want to recognize our lovely Dawana and Ananda, who's behind the scenes, and Sarah, who's been here from day one, but had to fall back a little bit for work because of work stuff. But we appreciate those who have given in the past. Thank you so much, and request you give again if you can. And just a reminder, even though this is our last show, we do have something special coming up for you. It's called the Black Lesbian Singles Club.com. I'm sharing that link there for you guys to go and take a look at that. More information will be coming soon. Just go ahead and get on the mailing list there at Black Lesbian Singles Club. And I think that's about it. Tawana.
Okay.
We do have a special person. I don't know if we're going to have time for that today.
No, we don't. We are in a speed round, Miss Samara Perry, which means that we will ask questions to get straight to the point. Jessica, we're glad you're here, so we don't have to wait 20 minutes for you. And Tony's going to ask the questions. Lady, we ask that you give a direct answer, and then we're going to ask that you go for 2 questions right now. If we can swing another one in, we'll let you know. The speed round, ladies, this is it, baby. This is it, baby, for your date with the firefighter, EMT, yoga, vegan, beautiful dog loving Toni Fields, y'all. This is it. Toni, hit it.
All right. I'm crunk. I'm with it. All right. So on our first date, there's chemistry. And the chemistry is undeniable. How do we end said date? A slow seductive kiss. B, a trip to second date. Or C, how would you like your avocado toast in the morning?
Oh, Toni.
Yeah. So on our first date, how will we end this date? A, seductive kiss. B, a trip to second base. Or C, avocado toast in the morning. And I'm going to ask this to AD.
AD, you there? Or you over there making that avocado toast? What's going on, AD?
You making toast?
AD, she like a little onion in that. Did AD go? What happened?
AD, what happened? Hang on.
Okay. Girl. All right, AD.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the other ghost in the room. I'm gonna go to Jessica. Jessica, you heard the questions?
Yes, I did hear the question. I would go for the avocado toast in the morning. However, that doesn't necessarily mean that we be getting some love. And what if we were up all night making some art? I'll just say that. There are other things to do all night, although love is a great thing. So avocado toast with some subtitles is my answer.
I know.
Hot damn.
Okay. All right. So Serena, how would you answer?
I'm gonna have to pick an answer D, all of the above. If possible.
Now.
But if not, and I have to go for one, I would definitely, I mean, we got to slide into number one before we can get to C. So.
Okay. Oof.
Yeah.
Woo, you might need to turn that hose on. Go ahead, AD.
Did you see this comment here? Sarah says, Jessica went and cut AD's internet
I would say D, all the above, but I'll go with D because of the fact that there's other things to do. And, hey, the sky's the limit. And I feel like if our vibe's there, it don't have to be sexual. It could be something else. Because if we're vibing, trust me, there will be other things.
Okay. All right. So I got one more question.
Yes.
Okay. So what is the sexiest feature on your body and how would you use it? Serena.
I would say it's my back. I love a strong back, and I definitely have one. And we can use our imagination, but it can do a lot of things.
Okay. For you, AD, same question.
I would say my mouth or my smile, because that can lead to different things. Not saying that it has to be sexually. It could be taste in the sense of cooking something for you, and exploring something else.
Darn these masks.
Jessica.
Okay, Jessica.
I would say the sexiest part of my body is my brain and how I think, because that dictates everything else that I do. So, And I also my lips. So my lips and my brain. So that's my answer.
All right. Well, that is it. All right, Toni. So you have heard these beautiful single Black women give you such great answers. We got a brain. If I could just use my brain on you, we got a strong back, and we got what that mouth do. So I want you to think about which will it be? Will it be AD? Will it be Jessica? Or will it be Sharina?
Can they just like take the mask off now? No.
No, they can't take the mask off now. They didn't allow it in my show. We definitely are not going to allow it here. I'm so sorry.
Sneeze real hard.
That would be a little messy.
Okay. All right. They like the deer joke. That's what somebody said.
The deer joke was clever and grandpa-ish, but yeah.
So what would you call a one-eyed deer?
Oh my God.
Dead.
A good idea. Okay. I gotta choose. All right. I was trying to.
Go ahead. I see you scrolling the town, but it's okay. Let me give you some music to help you out. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday.
There's Conway in the comments, y'all. Y'all might want to get hurt in their DMs.
Okay, I'm gonna go with So I gotta pick one, huh?
Yeah, pick one, but
all right. I'm gonna pick Jessica.
To go.
And the winner is Jessica. So let me tell you who you did not choose.
Hold on, hang on 1 second. 1 second, Dewana. Did you just select Jessica to go on a date with?
Yeah.
Wait, this is a virtual date, huh?
It's a virtual date.
No.
Wait, how did it work out?
No. Like, no, Zamara, that is wrong. You ain't got no good in you. And you know what you put out will come back to you.
Hold on, Jessica.
We go text on this virtual day.
Okay, so right.
Hold on.
We would like to.
Hold on. She said we're gonna text on this virtual date, and Jessica said, "Don't do this to me."
We go write letters. I got some stamps.
She's stamp, Jessica. She's stamp. Sorry, don't want to go ahead, girl.
In the spirit of Black Lesbian Love Lab Dating Game, may the power of something compel you. Okay. The persons that you did not choose was Adrian from Garland, Texas. Hobbies are gym, trying new restaurants that I would never think to try, reading when I have time, definitely traveling. Me, a good catch because I am funny, but strong enough to stand by your side through it all. Looking for someone who is determined to walk the journey in getting to know me for who I am, as well as getting to know you also. Ladies and lady boys and gentlemen and him, hers, and those, please, Ms. AD, remove your mask and show yourself.
Hello. Hey, AD.
Hello.
Goodness gracious.
All right.
The mask did no justice.
That smile.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Thank you. It was a pleasure.
It was definitely a pleasure meeting you. And
absolutely.
Talking with you was absolutely fun throughout this whole game.
Y'all
I had a
kept me
blast.
laughing.
We will send you your parting gifts via UPS, and you should be getting them very soon. Please remember that you're going to have a warm embrace and a firm handshake. And because you made it to the speed round, we'll even give you a couple of tips and mantras to live by. Yes. Thank you, Adrian, aka AD. And the next person that you did not choose, Miss Sharina from Liva La Ba Viva Las Vegas. Meditation, traveling, working out, and chillaxing. I am great catch because I am down to earth, trustworthy, quirky, easy to get along with. I am seeking a partner who is honest and non-judgmental, open, spiritual, and somebody who can handle this strong back. So, everybody, yeah, look at those guns, baby. Look at those guns.
Welcome to the gun show.
What?
Yes, Sharina. Yes, Sharina. Yes, and more yes. Okay, she's taking the glasses off.
Come on now. Come on, Lord.
Yes, you are absolutely beautiful.
Beautiful. Gorgeous.
The sun has kissed you. Yes, it has. Okay. Thank you
Goodness
so much.
It was nice meeting you, Sharina.
We will be
a pleasure.
Gifts from Black Lesbian Love Lab, like everyone else, because you were the runner-up, I guess. You shall get in satin sheets. We like you to think silk and satin. Yes.
I love to slip out the bed.
Yeah.
Best thing to do in the morning.
That sounds like so then we can just mail you a slip and slide and a warm cake and a hug. Thank you so much for playing with us. We greatly appreciate you.
You have beautiful spirit. Thank you.
Yes, Sharina. Okay, now who you did choose?
Hold on.
Okay, Jessica Oller with all of the Wi-Fi misconnections, with all of the bugs in the air, has prevailed and shown up. Jessica, I live in Davis, California. I'm a huge lover of music. I have a special love of jazz and Chicago blues. I am a visual artist who is also an independent, kind, goal-oriented woman, and so much more, etc., etc., etc. For these reasons, I believe that I would be a great match for Toni. I am seeking a partner who is also an artist, who is cute. Wait, make sure we put it, who is cute. Okay, put it out there. Smart, funny, caring, who self-actualized, independent. What? Okay, all right. She said, who's self-actualized, independent, and grounded in her spirituality. Well, you did all of that. You, please, Jessica, unveil yourself. Let the world see who you are, Miss Self-Actualized. That is awesome. Come on, girl. Finally got on.
Hello, Jessica.
Jessica, meet Toni. Toni, meet Jessica. We are going to put you in the beautiful 7-minute in heaven room.
It's nice to meet you.
Heaven room will consist of beautiful conversation where you can talk about Maslow's 7 hierarchy of laws in self-actualization. And you can also discuss philosophies. And you can also read each other books. Or you could just sex talk the whole time. Doesn't matter. There's nice silky satin sheets and a beautiful atmosphere in the 7 minutes in heaven room. Say hello to one another.
These comments were awesome. Oh my goodness. All right. So
Jessica, can you try to unmute yourself? If not, we'll just go back to the phone. Let's go back to the phone.
Jessica, no more wire hangers.
Push unmute.
Wire hangers. They're interfering with your Wi-Fi.
I am so embarrassed. People are like saying that I was like, I'm embarrassed.
I needed material, Jessica, and thank you for the material, because you were the material for the whole. You had gremlins in your computer, your phone didn't work, your lights went out, your water turned off, you had an earthquake and a tornado, but you still said, "I'm getting me my Toni. I'm getting me my Toni." You had 2 cans of string. You piped into Mrs. Perry. We don't know how you did that. You walked on water. I don't know. But you did it. But you did it. Like and magic. Boom! You did it. Well, Jessica and Toni.
You know sign language. I guess we're gonna do sign language in the other room.
Somebody said, "Look."
Anything for you. So
Already. Okay. You need to turn that hose on right now, Toni, and extinguish the fire, but don't get her computer wet because it's already busted. Okay. Don't wet up Jessica's computer. It's already busted.
Somebody said that baby really need to know how to work. I just can't.
Nina, why you say that, Nina?
You know what? That's okay, because I actually do have short internet. I don't know what happened. I'm sorry. And it's just, I'm sorry. My bad. I don't know what happened. I'm an artist. I'm not a techie. How about that? And I don't know.
Well, I know that you all win a virtual date while we are broadcasting live at the Seattle Film Festival. You have, I believe, yes, Zamara?
Yes. So actually, I'm going to, let me just tell you, Jessica, you impressed the hell out of me. Okay, girl. I can't.
Crying. She didn't stop. Tenacity. Relentless.
So before we wrap up the show tonight, because we do actually are on a time crunch, and our timekeeper is like,
our time like 3 minutes over.
So what we're gonna do is we are gonna put Jessica and Toni in a Zoom room, and just so you can talk for a little bit, and then you guys can figure out the rest after that. But one of the prizes, right, of being as a part of the Seattle Queer Film Festival, one of the prizes is that you get passes to the Seattle Queer Film Festival tonight. The film festival goes through the 25th, and so you get passes to that. There are some films that are geo-blocked, but there are quite a few that are not. And so what will happen, Jessica, is we'll give you the information. You go ahead and send me an email if you want. They'll go ahead and send you a ticket. Toni, you should have already received yours. I know that I got mine. And so that's part of the winning, is that they get to attend the Seattle Queer Film Festival that's playing through the 25th. And then also, before we go, I want to also share a couple of things. I'm going to share the trailer for one of the shorts that they are showing at the film festival. And I also wanted to let you guys know that we do have something very special coming up. And I also, I have so many things I want to share with you guys. We're on this time crunch. It's just not going to happen. But I want to go ahead and thank Heather and Black Lesbians United, who made a very, very, very generous donation to our show tonight. Thank you so, so very much.
Yes.
Extremely generous. And
I can buy baby some shoes now. I can buy my baby some shoes now with the mirror.
But I did want to go ahead and just share with you. Thank you, Black Lesbians United, and also Heather and other folks who have given. But I also want to let you guys know that we do have something very special after this dating game. Let me share the little video again. We're going to be having what we're calling a curated dating experience. We want you to join the waiting list now. It's called the Black Lesbian Singles Club.com. And I want to just go ahead and thank Miss Toni for being such a great sport, for agreeing to do this and being a woman of your word, because you definitely let me know a couple months ago, yep, I'm free to do it. I'm gonna make sure I'm there. Thank you so much for being with us tonight.
Of course, I had fun. To work with you two, Zamara. I just had a lot of fun. It was an honor. The honor is mine.
So
thank you.
Absolutely, for sure. We definitely enjoyed it. And I also want to go ahead and just thank everyone who watched tonight. First of all, the best part of the show is always the comments. Y'all are hilarious, okay? Because some of these comments are just hilarious. So those who are asking about tickets to the Seattle Queer Film Festival, go to seattlequeerfilmfestival.com, I believe, to get tickets to the festival. Some of the shows are geo-blocked. And so only if you are in the Seattle area can you watch the entire festival, but some of the films are not. So we're gonna go ahead and Duana, we're gonna wrap up with just this trailer. But before we go and wrap up with the trailer, is there anything you'd want to say, Duana? Because you've been such an amazing part of this show. It's been awesome to work with you these 6 months. Duana, who's behind the scenes, she is our timekeeper. She keeps us on track. She has a laser focused mind. She's amazing. Thank you, Sarah, for all the ideas and all your support. Anything you want to add, Duana?
I just want to say it was an honor to work with you all on this forum. It's great. Hello, everybody who's watching the film festival. And I think it's beautiful to join people together, even if it's in friendship, if that's all that it amounts to. What you have done, or what we have done, is we have brought people together in a time where we're all supposed to be separate. Thank you all. My name is Duana Sharice. Check me out at DuanaSharice.com. Okay, thank you.
Thank you. And I just put on the screen here from Kathleen with Seattle Queer Film Festival that the film festival goes from the 15th to the 25th. You can go to $3billcinema.org. The films are geo-blocked for Washington, Oregon, and Idaho, but some non-geo-blocked films can be watched anywhere. And so again, the information here is $3cinema.org. Thank you, Kathleen. And we're gonna go ahead and end with this trailer, right, of this film called Got Game. And of course, it's like Duana says, we're bringing together in a time we're supposed to be apart. This is also a little bit about dating in the time of Corona. So we're gonna go out with this. And again, if you're interested, go to blacklesbiansinglesclub.com to get on our mailing list so that you can know when we're ready to start our new program, okay? Here is Got Game, the trailer for Got Game.
Khadijah, your very own sex legend is about to unfold. A world with dreams and adventures with fucking. Let's go. Oh no. You're my woman. Whose house is this? Carl. I'm here to have sex. So here's everyone who's off limits. So, like, what's your mood? Let me guess.
I rooted myself.
Scorpio?
Sure.
I refuse to date a Scorpio. We can make this work, right? You get my jet? Pussies don't fly out. Okay, nice. Not good. Yeah, 30% off. Oh my god, I love discounts.
Okay, so that was the trailer for Got Game, and I'm going to go ahead and ask both Toni and Jessica to come on into the Zoom room dropping the link here in the comments, in the private chat. Please click on that and go on over there. I will be there to assist just in case we have any technical difficulties.
Nah, that's not why she gonna be over there, y'all. For real, she want to be nosy and find out what y'all talking about. See what's actually going on. Yeah. You have a line, Jessica, because you need one, girl. Okay.
Okay, honey. Okay. All right. Bye. Thank you all very much, guys. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.